Well, good evening, everybody. All you junior varsity fans, tonight the Trojans have traveled to Millersburg, where they have a newly furbished floor down here. Looks very good for these young lady Indians, and the junior varsity will be taking on the Indians here in just a few moments. Junior varsity team playing pretty darn good basketball lately. Looks to put one on these junior varsity gals from Millersburg tonight. So we'll be set with the opening tip in just one moment. This is a icy night out there. There's been some sleet, freezing rain, and so forth, and only one official has shown up so far for the ball game, so they're going to delay for a little bit here. He may be here just getting changed, I'm not sure. But the teams had approached the bench areas and were getting set to send out their starting five when they broke back out here now and are continuing their warm-up. So a few moments here, we'll be set to go. We're ready to go now, a delay of about 10 minutes, and everybody ready to start off the ball game here as jumping out there center for UDA will be Bixler. And let's see, we'll pick up the other gals as we go along. We have some of the junior varsity ball games tonight, or ball players' names tonight. This is Straub. Tries to throw it back here, picked up in there. Whoa, Daniels has it roll off her out of bounds. It'll be, well, no, went off the Trojans. Abby Dreibelvis in there along with Ayers. Bixler, Brooke Kreiser, and Shayna Erdman. Shot taken by Van Olden is good, and Millersburg leads 2-0. Got to get the Trojans fired up here now because they need to win one back here. Here's a foul going to be called on Erdman as she picks up the first personal foul of the ball game. Straub will inbound the ball for the Millersburg. Here is Daniels going to take it all the way, and a foul called on Corey Ayers, and Daniels will go to the line shooting 2. Daniels missed her first shot. Second shot, no good. Rebound tapped around in there and controlled by Bixler. Dumps it back here to Kreiser, who gives it to Erdman, and back to the Trojans looking for their first 2 points of the ball game. Shot from outside, wouldn't quite go. Rebound tipped around in there, and coming back with it, here is that Daniels out in front for Straub. Straub was hitting some three-pointers in warm-ups. Back here for Daniels, going on the baseline, trying to dump it inside, but the ball, let's see, and Olden reaching for it, and they're going to call it a tie-up, and it'll be UD ball. And Dreibelvis will inbound. Playing 6-minute quarters. Over there for Bixler on the baseline. Dropping it back here now for Dreibelvis. Abby steps up and pops one up. No good. Rebound comes down here to Brooke Kreiser. Brooke fires one underneath, but the ball is loose. Corey Ayers throws one up. Not quite good enough. And let's see, the ball tapped back eventually here to Huffman. She'll bring it back for her Millersburg Indians. Near side here, Straub. Here's a shot from the side by Daniels. No good. Over on the far side it goes. Controlled over there. Inbound by Padlow, who was in the game. This is Daniels for Straub. Straub dribbles inside but walks first. Good call. Back come the Trojan gals. This is Erdman. Still looking for their first 2 points. Abby loses the handle on it over on the far side. It'll be Millersburg ball. Big improvement here on the surface down here, the floor. Looks nice. Straub driving it back here, has it tipped aside there. She retains control. Buck over there now for Daniels, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound shot, won't go. It's fought for underneath and controlled by Bixler. So UD not doing much offensively, but at least they're getting the breaks on Millersburg's end of the court. Here's Abby for the first 2, won't go. Rebound underneath there, tipped around, controlled by Bixler. She throws a shot over everything on the far side. It's controlled there by Padlow, and back here now for Huffman. Huffman looking for some help. Straub's got it, drives it down here on the right wing. Looking to go inside, nothing doing there. And here comes that Daniels with it. She has it knocked away. Shayna Erdman coming back with it, breaking back all by herself to the hoop. Wouldn't get it up high enough because the foul was called. The foul will be on 54, I believe. Yep, foul is on Daniels. Erdman will go to the line, shooting for UDA. See if she can get our first point. Nope, in and out. Still 2-0 with 2:41 remaining here in the first quarter. Shayna will get one more chance at it. Let's get this one in there. She did. 2-1. Millersburg by 1. Shayna gets the first point of the game for Upper Dauphin. There's an inbound pass thrown away. Let's see, and it's going to go out of bounds on the inbound pass. So UD with a chance to come down and take the lead. Travis will inbound for Upper Dauphin. On the wing over there for Kreiser. Brooke checking things out, dumps it over here for Corey Ayers, but it's going to roll out of bounds before Corey can ever get a hold of it. And it will be turned over to Millersburg. 2:34 remaining in the first quarter. Inbound pass here for that Van Olden, rather. Inside pass, tapped away nicely by Ayers, but picked up by Straub. Goes to the hoop for 2, and it's good. So Straub gets 2 for Millersburg, and it's now 4-1. Indians by 3. Bounce pass on the wing over there, out of the hands of Abby Drabovis. Millersburg to inbound it here. Van Olden over here now for that Straub gal. Across the court, she goes with it. Huffman has it. Back outside, she takes it to Daniels. Daniels throws one up, no good. Rebound underneath there, and back they're going to take it outside. 3 seconds called on the Millersburg Indians. And I'll give the ball back to UDA. There's some shot Daniels tried to put up there. I don't know what kind of thing that was, but it didn't go. And back come the Trojans. Near side or inside they go with it, but that pass is thrown away as Corey Ayers tried to stuff it inside, but too much interference in there. Ooh, looked like a walk. Everybody thought it was a walk with the officials. And back comes Shayna. Boyer's in the ball game now, has been for a while for UDA. Here's a shot by Drabovis for 2, wouldn't go. Rebound shot by Brooke Kreiser, and she's fouled. Brooke will go to the line shooting 2. 54 picked up her second personal foul, I believe. That would be that Daniels gal. First shot by Brooke, no good. Come on, Brookster. Brooke's second shot is good. Nice second shot. It's now 4-2. UDA trailing by 2. Here comes Van Olden with a rush down here. Corey Ayers cuts her off at the pass. They dump it outside, stolen away by Kreiser. Brooke with a chance to get us tied up if we can do something down here. The ball rolls loose, and let's see. Brooke still controls it, rolls it back down this way. It's going to be picked up, and a backcourt violation will be called on UDA. So, not a scrambling that time, and nothing gained by that effort. But Straub with the ball. Oh, looked like a walk or a run. I don't know what they're doing now. Here comes Van Olden. Back here for Straub. Straub on the baseline. Dumps it in underneath. Back out here to Van Olden. She'll drop it back here. Here's Straub for 2. Partially blocked away by Corey Ayers. Good job by Corey on that one. Got a hand on it. Padlow will inbound. Does so in here. But it's stolen away by UDA. Erdman with it. Erdman going to go coast to coast. Puts a shot up. No good. Ayers with it. And it goes off Corey, out of bounds. Padlow tries to inbound it to Huffman. Rolls off Brooke Kreiser and out of bounds. The inbound pass here now for that 30 gal. That's Mumaw. This is Straub with it. Tries to get it back here now for Huffman. Now to Straub. On the wing here for Mumaw. Mumaw looking inside with it. Guarded there nicely by Boyer of UDA. Inside they go with it now to that Van Olden. She puts a shot up and in good. Number 21 Van Olden. 6-2 with 8 seconds remaining. 7, 6 now, 5. Here's a nice bounce pass in there for Boyer for 2. And that did it. Heidi Boyer ends the first period with a bucket. And it's now 6-4 Millersburg by 2. Padlow will inbound the ball for Millersburg to get ready for the second period. And Straub has it, had it stripped away, picked up back in there again. Here's Mumaw with it, trying to dump it on the near wing over here, and it's knocked out of bounds by Erdman. Good effort that time by Shayna. Padlow will inbound it. Over there for that Mumaw on the baseline. Trying to look inside, goes out in front with it. Nice drive in there by Straub. She's fouled. And she will go to the line shooting 2. Straub made her first one, missed the second one, and into the ball game had come Bixler for UDA, replacing Corriers for the Trojans. There's a bounce pass in there, intended for Bixler, but picked off by Straub. Straub heading up here to the hoop, lost the handle, puts the shot up, it won't go in. Rebound on the far side, controlled by UD. Back comes Erdman with it down the right side. She'll stop over there, pop one up, no good. Rebound right out in front. Abby couldn't put it up. The other gal tries to put one up from underneath the bucket. That won't count. Mumaw comes off with it, or rather Huffman coming up with it for Millersburg. Back here for that Van Olden. And now ahead here for Mumaw on the baseline. Shot. Good. Leaves one off the glass for 2. It's 9-4 Millersburg. Erdman out in front. We'll give the ball here to Kreiser. The Brookster tries to go inside with it, bounces it off a foot, wrestles for it on the floor. The ball is loose, and they're going to call a foul. They'll say the foul's on Erdman. Millersburg to inbound. Here's Mumaw out in front. Swing it over there. Now back to Mumaw. Huffman dropping it here for Straub. Straub for 2. No good, too high. Rebound over there comes down to Huffman. She spins it back outside here. Now it's out for Van Olden. And it's going to go, let's see. Nope. Picked up and out of bounds off the Trojans. This is Van Olden again for Straub. Straub on the baseline, dribbles it all the way in, has it partially blocked in there by, good block by Boyer on Straub that time, trying to drive it underneath the hoop, and Heidi got a hand on it. Inbound pass over there, and a shot too far, and it goes out of bounds again. Stays Millersburg ball. And this time it will be Padlow inbounding it here for Van Olden. She'll try another one. It's good. 2-pointer. It's 11-4 with 4 minutes remaining in the half. Here's Brooke trying to go in with a shot. Puts a shot up, no good. Rebound on the far side, controlled by UD. Nice bounce pass inside. Here's Heidi for 2. That won't go. She should have followed her shot, would have gotten a rebound. But a jump called underneath, and it'll stay UD ball this time. 3:44 left in the first half. Trojans trailing by 7. It's a nice bounce pass inside there for that Boyer. And Heidi gets 2 more. It's now 11-6. Here comes Huffman swinging down the left wing side over there. She'll take it out in top of the circle now and set something up near side here to Straub. Oh, and Straub walks with it. And UD gets the ball back. Here comes Erdman back for UDA. Inside they go now to Erdman. Erdman on a wing pass here for Dravovis, wouldn't go. It's going to stay down here. Abby doesn't have the range yet tonight. She will inbound the ball, however. Does so right underneath here for Boyer, but it's going to get rolled out of there off the hands of Straub, I believe. And Straub leaves the ball game for Millersburg. Coming in there is Klinger. Or Daniels, rather. Inbound pass goes awry, and it will be Millersburg ball. Daniels will inbound the ball for the Indians. For Mumaw. Oh, another walk. What the heck? They must have been calling walks, I guess. There's a ball loose inside there, going to be picked up, now it goes onto the floor, and they're going to call a jump quickly. Daniels inbounds it over here on the wing. Van Outen has the ball stolen right away from her by Abby Dreibelbis, but let's see if Abby can get herself a bucket here and get back into this thing offensively. Here's Erdman out in front, swinging it around, travels around this side, stop it, dropping it inside for Boyer. Boyer's shot wouldn't go down, and on the rebound, back with it comes Mumaw. And now she walks, and the crowd over here gives them a good cheer, gives the ref a cheer, calling a walk. They've walked about 5 times. UD will inbound the ball behind the head here. All right, back here for Erdman. Erdman spinning it over on the right wing side, out in front. Drops it over there for Dreibelbis. Inside, a pass for Brook. Brook for 2 will go. Rebound comes right back down there. Stolen away by Kreiser. Kreiser for 2, just short. And here comes that Daniels back with it for Millersburg. Daniels stopping, dumping it underneath here. Mumaw for 2, and she is slapped. You could hear from here. Wasn't any question about that one. I think it was probably on Abby. Let's see. Yeah, it was. And kid will wear a red welt on her arm. First shot by Mumaw was no good. Her second shot was good and makes it a 12-6 game. Now they've doubled up our Trojans. We got to come back and get that ball up there higher, gang. It's a 10-foot basket, not a 9.5-foot basket. Anyway, here comes Dreibelbis for 2. She hangs it up high enough, but it wasn't too accurate. And back come the Millersburgers, as Van Olden comes back with it. On the wing here for Mumaw. He's going to drive right inside there. No, then a foul called on UD. Dreibelbis picks up her second foul in the last minute. Strout back into the ball game to replace Van Olden. Pass over there for that 44 gal. It's a shot from outside by Huffman. Won't go. Rebound inside here, though. Let's see. Controlled by Strout. Puts a shot up and in. Good off the glass. 14-6. Shot from outside for 3. No good. Rebound in there. Tapped around. Controlled by Millersburg. And back. Nope. Brooke Kreiser will cause a jump. Then it will be UD ball. Good job, Brooke. Grabbing that ball. That's inside. The ball's going to go out of bounds off Bixler, who could not control the inbound pass. And Straub has it for those Millersburgers. Trying to come up court here with it now. She stops, dishes it over there for that Padlow. Back to Straub. Straub for 2, no good, or 3, it was no good. Rebound shot put up there by Neiman, wouldn't go, and back with it comes Millersburg. This is the Brookster. Brook has a chance, dumps it over in the wing, but a foul called. The foul will be on Huffman. Only the team's third of the half with 1:10 remaining in the half, so neither team in the bonus situation. Here's Abby's pass inside here for Brook. Brook on the wing, puts a shot up, blocked away possibly, and back with it comes Neiman. Ahead here for Straub. Out in front. Now they dish it here for that Mumaw. Mumaw has it bounced off the leg of Straub out of bounds, and UDA will inbound the ball. 14-6, and Millersburg's going to put some man-to-man pressure on them now. Here comes that little, what's her name, right to the bucket. Erdman. Shada Erdman drives one in and gets 2. 14-8. Here comes Mumaw. Another little walk, but not much. Over there for that Neiman. Neiman looking for some help, and 5 seconds will be, or a walk will be called. Well, they called that one. And with 34 seconds, UDA can get back to within 4 if we hurry up here now. Here comes Erdman. Straub on her out in front. Now she switches off, and Huffman had her. Bounce pass, trying to go inside with it, but back with it comes Straub. Straub for 2, no good. Rebound comes down there to Shayna Erdman. We've got 18 seconds remaining in the half. Shayna taking it right out in front. 15-footer, good. 14-10. UDA trailing by 4 with 5 seconds remaining. Here comes this scout. This shot's good if it goes. It wouldn't go. This one will be good if it goes, and it will go, and it is good. Final shot of the buzzer put in there by Neiman, and that ended the first half. It scores 16-10. UDA trailing by 6. We're set to go with the second half now as both teams are back on the court and we're ready to go. Van Olden out there with Padlo. Padlo will inbound the ball to Van Olden. Or Van Olden. And we're set to go. As soon as this guy gets down out of front here. Okay, shot from the wing over there, no good. Out of bounds it goes, and it'll stay down here. Went out off a Trojan. And so it's inbounded here to Van Olden. No good, and the ball rolls out on the far side. Received by that guy over there. And the Trojans looking to overcome that 6-point deficit here early and get back into this one and maybe take the lead. Here's Erdman driving it right down on the baseline, takes it right under the net, tries to pump it inside here for Boyer. Boyer's got it back out here for Brooke Kreiser. Brooke will pump up an 8-footer, no good. Rebound comes back there. Brooke controls it on the wing. She goes with it, fires up another shot, won't go. Rebound loose. It's hiked back here to Erdman through the legs of Couriers. Erdman's got it over there for Brooke. Kreiser for 2, won't go. Rebound underneath there for UD, and back with it here is Erdman. Shayna looking to dump it over in the wing if she can. She's got it over here to Brooke. Brooke dumps it inside here for Boyer. Now back to Brooke. Brooke for 2, too long. Right there's Driblebiss. Abby probably should have taken it right up, but didn't. And the ball comes loose, and let's see, finally controlled by Millersburg. But man, it's been one of those shooting nights where nothing seems to want to go in. This is Van Olden. Looking inside, but spinning it over there now for that Padlo. Near side here, shot by Huffman is no good, but a foul called on UDA. Huffman picks up the foul, or Shayna Erdman picks up the foul, and Huffman to the line, shooting 1 and makes it. She'll get a chance to shoot one more as the varsity squad files into the locker room. Second shot, good. 2 nice shots by Huffman. And it's now an 18-10 ball game. And back comes Shayna Erdman for UDA. Inside to Couriers. Courier over the wing there for Driblebiss. Abby for 2, that's short. Rebound tip back here to Erdman. Erdman fires one high, but not far enough inside. And it'll be Millersburg to inbound. Van Olden over on the wing. Here's a shot from over there by Padlo, or by Daniels rather, and it won't go. And another foul. Foul will be on Driblebiss, and I think that's about Abby's 3rd. Daniels at the line shooting, and her first shot's good. 19-10. Driblebiss will check out of the ballgame now as Abby has picked up personal foul number 3, I'm sure. This scoreboard down here doesn't tell you that for the junior varsity. And Hillary Leitzel into the ballgame to replace Driblebiss. In the meantime, Daniels makes both of them. It's now 20-10. Inside they try to go with it, but there's Couriers with it on the baseline. Out here for Brooke. Brooke for 2, it's good. Well, Brooke hit that one nice. Got a lot of arch and a nice shot, no glass. And just put it right in the center of the hoop. 20-12. Shot from the side over here, no good. They're going to let that one go out of bounds. It'll be UDA ball. Trojans trailing by 8 can narrow that margin to 6 if we can get up here and get one quick. Leitzel will be on the right wing. He has Kreiser over on the right, left side, but now Shayna will take it all the way down there herself. Dump it out in front here. Shot by Boyer is short. Rebound comes down there to Huffman, who drops it back to Van Olden, and back come the Millersburgers. Out in front, Daniels swinging it. Now back over here for Huffman. Daniels has it back again. Puts it into the corner there for that Van Olden. Inside here for Mumal. Back outside now. Van Olden has it again over in the right wing. Trojans doing some good defense inside there. Here's the ball stripped away, and back with it comes Brooke Kreiser. So had the Trojans gotten 2 points last time up the court, we'd be looking at a possible 4-point margin now. But it's still 8. Here comes Shayna going all the way with the ball, and it won't go in. And the rebound comes down there and is controlled and rolled off the foot of a Millersburger, but picked up in there by Moma. She spins it across though and throws it out on the other side of the court. Another turnover and another opportunity for UDA. Neiman coming into the ball game. She'll replace Daniels. Well, Daniels rebounds pretty good, so now maybe the Trojans can make a little hay here. This is Erdman. Erdman looking to go inside with it. Pulls up, puts a shot up. It's good. All right, Shayna gets 2 more, and it's now 20-14 and a 6-point deficit for UDA. As back comes Van Olden. She has Neiman on the right wing. Neiman's got it. Back out here to Van Olden. Tipped away nicely inside there, but the ball rolls loose, and it's going to be given back to Millersburg, I guess. Well, they're going to discuss this one because it was tipped by both. I don't see how they can make a call like that, but I guess they will. Shannon Swab checks into the ball game to replace Boyer now for UDA. Here's a steal. Here comes Shayna. Come on, Shayna, put it in. Up and in. Good job, Shayna. We're down to 4-point deficit. It's 20-16 as Erdman hits 2. 1:55 remaining in the third. Straub on the wing over there for that Neiman. Into the corner they go with it. Now inside for ball. Oh, should have been stolen away and wasn't. Neiman into the corner again here. Now back out here. Padlow had it. It's stolen away again. The Trojans fight for it. It's on the floor. They're going to call a jump. It'll be UDA ball. Trojans can come back to within 2. UD with a golden opportunity. Hillary Lightsoul will inbound the ball for Upper Dauphin. He'll inbound it anywhere in the court, and she throws it inside here. Let's see. The ball's going to be tied up, and that'll be Millersburg ball. Well, not a good inbound pass that time, as none of the Trojans got loose for Hillary. It wasn't her fault. They just didn't get loose out here to get an inbound pass. Here they drop one on the wing over there for that Padlow, but she misses everything, and back with it comes UDA. Swab with the rebound that time. Erdman spinning around out in front. Erdman taking it over here in the right wing. Dropping it in front now for Swab. And Swab dribbles it once real high. Picks up the dribble. Puts it back over there. And a foul called on Straub. And Shayna will go to the line shooting, I do believe. Shayna at the line to shoot a pair. The first shot won't go. Brooke Kreiser checks out of the ball game. Jane Mailhorn in for UDA as Shayna Erdman gets ready to put up her second one. Her second shot is good. Nice shot. And the Trojan, or the Millersburg margin, is down to 3 now. It's 20-17. UDA trailing by 3. Straub over the wing over there. Here's a shot from outside for 3. It's good. Oh, boy. I don't bust you. That was that Neiman gal. Puts one in for 3. Here's Erdman with it. Still has control over it. Steps up for 2. No good. Rebound comes down there, and Corrier's tapped it back over here. Now they go inside to Corey. Corey for 2. Short over the far side it goes. And let's see. Tipped out of there, I believe, by Huffman. There's that short shot again by Corey. Inside there. Gosh, you got to get him up another foot. 37 seconds remaining in the game, in the third period. 23-17. Shot from outside for 3. Just a little bit short. Rebound comes down there, and Van Olden takes it back here now, working it down onto the baseline. Loses it away. Corriers grabs it. It's got to be UD ball. Good job, Corey, on the defensive end that time. And UD will bring the ball back up. 20 seconds remaining in the third. Herdman over there, shot by Leitzel. Ooh, spins in and out, no good. Rebound comes down there to that. Let's see, they're going to call a foul. And Neiman, or rather not Neiman, but Mumal was fouled. None shooting. And Trojans give the ball up with just 11 seconds remaining here in period number 3. Van Olden on the wing over here for Straub. Now they go to the other side. Here's a shot from outside again. No good this time. And that's going to do it for the third period as the buzzer ends the period. It's 23-17 now. UDA down by 6. They had gotten it to within 3. And then that big Neiman three-pointer kind of plopped them ahead here. So we'll see what we could do here in period number 4. Padlow will inbound the ball for Millersburg as we get things going in the final period. Here's a shot from inside. Oh, bye, oh, bye. Okay, that's the way they're going to play. Anyway, that was that Mumal. Shot from the side by Hillary Leitzel won't go. Rebound in there to Swab. She'll push it back out here. Shot outside for 3. Okay, that was a 3-bagger by our very own Sheena Erdman. 25-20. Huffman had it. Now they're swinging it back out here for Van Olden. And now Huffman has it again. On the baseline, she goes with it. Back to Van Olden. Van Olden from outside. No good. Rebound tipped out of there by UD. No, by Straub. Okay. So it's going to be UD ball. Boyer and Kreiser back into the ball game for Swab and Mailhorn. 5:15 left. Here's the inbound pass. Going to be controlled over here by Boyer. Over it goes. Here's a shot from the side. Won't go. Rebound on the near side. Controlled by Ayers. Over here for the Brookster. Brook for 2. It's no good. And a foul called underneath. Foul, I think, is on new... or not new, wait a minute, I'm not sure who the foul was on. 52, okay, on Straub. That's about her third or better, I don't know. There's a few. And Heidi Boyer at the line shooting 2. Her first shot, no good. Here's Heidi's second shot. And this one is no good either. Comes off on the near side. Brooke Kreiser with that rebound. Dropping it back over here now for Erdman. Erdman will circle around out in front with Huffman on her. Swings it over there for Hillary Leitzel. Back out to Erdman. Erdman for 3. It's good. Shayna Erdman hits another 3-bagger, and it's now a 25-23 ball game. UDA has cut the margin to 2. And timeout's going to be called by Millersburg as the Trojans overcome that 6 foot, or 6 foot, no, make it that 6-point deficit, but they've closed the gap to 2, 25-23. All right. Okay, the Millersburg time back in again. Shot from 17 feet, won't go. Rebound underneath there, controlled by Ayers. And back over here for Erdman. Shayna's got the hot hand right at the moment. She's going to wind it on the near wing over here for Kreiser. Back outside, Shayna for 3 more. No good. Rebound inside there, though. It comes back out here now for Erdman. And let's see, they'll bounce it over in the wing. Shot by Leitzel. No good. Rebound comes down here to that Padlow, and back come the Millersburgers. Got to play some defense now. 4 minutes, 5 seconds left in the game. Straub. Over in the wing they go. Now back out here. Here's that, Van Olden for 2. 27-23. Boyer over there, they set it up. Here's a shot from outside for 3 more. Just wouldn't go. Rebound comes back here to Van Olden. She has the ball topped away from her as Corey Ayers picks it off. Here for Sheena Erdman. Sheena's going to try another 3. This one won't go. Rebound on the far side comes down to Huffman. She'll drop it back here now with the ball stolen away. Erdman's got it. Bounce past Hillary Leitzel for 2. No good. Rebound to Brooke Kreiser. Won't go. On the far side, it comes down to Huffman again. Trojan shooting atrocious here in close sometimes. Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here? It's going to be knocked out of there, but it will be Millersburg ball. Padlow will inbound. Into the ball game comes Stom. She will take Hillary Leitzel's place. And Stom in there for UD. Van Olden has it over there for that Huffman. Huffman for two, no good. Rebound comes down there to Leitzel, or to Erdman. And Erdman coming back with it for UDA. Dropping it back over there now. Here's a shot from outside for three. Ooh, wouldn't go, but the rebound shot in there by Brooke won't go. Here's a rebound shot by, yeah, wouldn't go. Boyer, my gosh, a ball's loose and then a foul will be called. Frustration showing up on some of these UD girls now as they're getting the shots from right in close and nothing going down, not even getting close on some of them. Wow. Squandered a lot of points right underneath the bucket. It's a nice dump inside. Shot from in there is good. Shot taken there by Moma. 29-23. Margin back up to 6 now. And timeout will be called by UDA. So we got 2:26 remaining. And the Trojans trailing again by 6 points. UD inbounds the ball here for Erdman. Following the timeout. Clock down to 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 3-point attempt by Erdman from out front. Just off a little bit that time. Not by much. And on the time, it's got to stay UD ball. Good job that time tying that ball up underneath there and getting the Trojans another opportunity. Gosh, sometimes you think the long shots have a better chance of going in than the short ones. They've had numerous short shots that just wouldn't go. Here's Drivelvis on the baseline for one. Against the side of the rim, that one goes. No good. Rebound comes back here, and Huffman will pass it across there, but let's see. Van Olden trying to get a hold of it, and she does now, but Drivelvis on her. How about 10 seconds, ref? Oh, now finally 10 seconds. My gosh. I'd like to time that one on the tape. Gee whiz. Minute 50 remaining in the ball game. UDA needs 6 quick ones. Bounce, nice bounce pass inside, but then tried to go off the on the baseline, and the pass goes off the leg of Straub. And timeout called by UDA, I believe. 1:43 left. 29-23. Millersburg. Okay, time coming back in, and Mace coming in for UDA to replace Boyer. There's a bounce pass for Brooke. Brooke for two. Wouldn't go. Ball loose over here. Brooks got it. Brooke dumps it right over there. Corey Ayers has it go off her hands. Dumps it back in here. Straub gets it. And back come the Millersburgers with a minute and a half remaining. Van Olden out in front with Drivelvis on her. Into the wing, right into the baseline she goes with. Oh! And a foul will be called over there on Shayna Erdman. Shayna picks up her 4th personal foul with only a minute 20 left in the game. And here's Brooke Kreiser tying it up, and it's going to be Millersburg ball. Ball stolen away. Back comes Erdman. She can get 2 more if she can get to the hoop with it. No, fouled. Foul will be on Van Olden. And Shayna will go to the line shooting 2. Shannon's first shot. It's good. 29-24. UDA trails by 5. See if Shannon can nail her second one. And her second shot is good. Whistled 2 right to the bottom of the skin. And it's now a 5-point game, or a 4-point game, 25-29. Outside, inside here for 2, no good. Ball tipped around inside there, shot up, it goes off the rim, no good. And on the rebound, a foul call. The foul will be on UD's Mace. And somebody's going to go to the line shooting. I'm not sure who. No, it's none shooting with a minute and 1 second left. So as soon as this pass is inbounded, we're going to be inside of a minute. On the baseline to Momo. Momo dumps it inside for Padlow. Padlow's shot won't go. Rebound comes out to Straub. Her shot won't go. And a jump call. It'll be UDA ball with 51 seconds left in the game. We need a 3 and a 2. Or 2 twos, actually. just to tie it. Here comes Erdman up court with it. She's got a couple of threes. She's going to drive it down here on the baseline. Now she'll take it back out again. Shayna stops, pops the shot up from out here over the far side. It goes, and let's see, back with it come the Trojans. They're going to trail back here and get it. It's only 30 seconds left. And oh, come on, a leg, no call. What is this? Here comes Shayna all the way down the court, throws a shot up, won't go. Straub with it, brings it back over here now for Huffman. My gosh, no calls there. Here comes 14. And the ball tipped away by Brooke Kreiser. The Brookster will take it up and put it in with just 6 seconds remaining, and that might have done it because we're down to 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Ball game ends. The Trojans on the short end of the score. It's Millersburg 29. Upper Dauphin Junior Varsity 27. Well, they made it close, but just not quite close enough. So had numerous opportunities in close and just couldn't put the ball in the bucket. So that's the way the game is counted, and the lack of doing that will get you a low score. And that's what we got tonight. We ended up short by 2. I'll catch you later. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Millersburg Gymnasium, where tonight we take on the Millersburg Indians, and also we're here to glorify their new floor. Real nice floor here. If you remember the old dark floor that Millersburg used to have, well, they've redone the floor here at Millersburg High School, and it looks very good. We're at Coach Terry Manning Gymnasium, I believe they call this, and it's got a new look. So we'll have the introduction of the ball players, and then we'll be ready to go with the Upper Dauphin ball team tonight, looking for their 4th consecutive win. We have the introduction of the ball players, including Amy Bechtel and now Jen Daniels. Anyway, the Trojans still looking for that 4th win, and in fact it would be 4 wins in a row here now. Tara Shai being introduced. The 2 final gals is Kelly Calnon will be introduced, and then finally junior center Brandy Botts. And we are now ready to go here, and we'll be back with the opening tip in just a second. Harmon, Fraley, Stevenson, Beck, and Baker out there for Millersburg. UDA sends out Botts, Scheib, Calnon, Daniels, and Bechtel. So here we go. Fraley, and the tap comes back here, stolen away over there, but picked up by Baker out in front eventually. Near wing over here to that Stevenson. Now back to to Baker. Inside, she spins it, but back outside. Now they go inside there for Fraley. Tipped away, gathered back in by Baker. Near side here to Stevenson. Now Harmon. Harmon for 2. It's good. Jill Harmon gets the first 2 points of the ball game. Full court pressure put on by the Millersburg. Back out here now for Scheib. Dumping it inside for Kelly Calnon. Kelly dribbles it to the baseline, puts a shot up, no good, and the rebound will go out of bounds off Fralick. And it will be Jen Daniels inbounding for the Trojans. Who tries to get it inside. Ball comes loose, rolls over here, picked up by Daniels. Inside they go now for Botts. Botts with a turnaround shot, blocked away by Fraley. Tipped around inside there, and back with it comes Baker to the hoop. She is blocked inside there nicely. No foul on that one. The ball loose over there and rolling around on the floor for it. Goes Stevenson and Scheib. And UDA coming back with it now, trailing 2-0. Dumping it inside here for Kelly Calnon. Kelly will take it down to the baseline, goes to put a shot up, and it's a walk called as Kell was blocked off on that one. So Millersburg with a good block. Pass over here for Meck. Meck breaks it down the court on the right wing side. She'll pull it up here and set something up outside here for Baker. On the wing, Stevenson's got it. Steps inside, puts a shot up. Good. A 2-pointer. It's 4-0. Ball stolen away in there by Stevenson. She'll look into the corner for it. Shot from the wing. In it goes by Baker. It's 6-0. And here comes Brandy Botts. Quick pass down here now for Bechtel. And Bechtel tries to pass it inside. Stolen away by Stevenson. Back with it they come. Here's a quick break for Baker. Baker for 2. It's good. 8-0. And that'll call time for the Trojans as Millersburg with a quick run here. It's 8-0 with 6:03 remaining here in the first period. The timeout is over, and UDA will inbound the ball, trying to solve this Millersburg defense now. Jen Daniels inbounds it here for Shade. Tara's pass ahead is blocked away, but back with it come the Trojans. This is Jen Daniels streaking down the right side. Jen looking to get the offense going, has the ball blocked away in there by Meck. Picked up by Freilich, and back they come. This is Meck swinging it down the left side over there. Out in front for Baker. On the wing to Meck. Now Baker has it, swinging it over here for Stevenson. Stevenson on the wing for Harmon, and Harmon will be called for a walk. Jen will inbound the ball here for Botts. Now back over here. Now comes Tara Shade. She tries to pass it through there, picked off by Freilich. Back comes Stevenson. Stevenson on the wing over there for Baker. Inside they go to Freilich. Freilich for 2. It's good. Well, the Indians, who always seem to have a big gal, now Freilich out here throwing in some good buckets. Quick pass down here for Brandy Botts. Brandy spinning around, shooting one up, blocked by Freilich. She'll pick up a foul. Foul will be on Freilich. It's 10-0 Millersburg, and about time now for the Trojans to start the offense, and maybe Brandy can do that at the foul line. She'll be shooting 2. Here's Brandy's first shot, and it is good. So it's a 10-1 ball game. Now let's go UDA. Second shot by Brandy is in and out, spins back there. Kelly tries to put a weak shot up. Ball comes back here now, and coming with it over there is Meck down the left wing. Out here for Baker. Freilich out in the top of the circle. Back to Baker. Near wing over here for Stevenson. Now back to Baker. They swing it over there for Meck. Meck for 2 more. No good. Rebound comes right back here, and it's going to be controlled by Baker. Out here now for Meck. Now Baker has it. Swinging it over here for Stevenson. Now back to Baker. Meck stepping inside. Giving it back over here for Stevenson. Baker outside. Dribbles inside. Puts a shot up, and a good block by Kelly Calnon that time. Kell got a good hand on that one, caused the block, and Harmon will inbound the ball for Millersburg. In here for Freilich. Freilich for 2 more. No good. Rebound tapped out there, but controlled by Beck. She puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Jen Daniels. So UDA suffering on the defensive boards, finally came away with that time without allowing any points. Here's Daniels trying to spin it inside. It's picked up over there by Brandy Botts for 2 more. And it's 10-3 with 4 minutes remaining here in the first period. Brandy steps into Meck. Quick court pass across the court over there. Stevenson has it. Back out here for Baker. Now back to Stevenson. Here's Harmon on the left baseline, and she is fouled. Kelly Calnon will pick up the foul. Harmon will go to the line, shooting 2. Harmon at the line, shooting 2. Her first one, no good. Second shot by Harmon is good. She made 1 out of 2, makes it 11-3 ball game. Quick outlet pass over here, going to be knocked out of there. Let's see, they're going to call a foul. The foul will be on Stevenson, her first. And UDA will inbound the ball. Jen Daniels getting ready to inbound that ball for UDA. Kelly Calnon will check out of the ball game now. Crystal Snyder in for you, Kelly. And Daniels inbounds it back here for Shade. Tara Shade out in front. Tara has the ball stripped away from her, but she'll pick it back up again. It goes onto the floor in a tie-up. It'll remain UD ball. Tara Shive getting ready to come back in to replace Tara Shade, I would believe. Yeah. Tara Shade out, Tara Shive back in. Jen Daniels to inbound the ball for UDA. Here for Bechtel. Bechtel dumps it inside for Botts. Brandy for 2, won't go this time, and a rebound comes down to Harmon. She'll dish it back up here quickly now for that Baker to Meck. Meck for 2, no good. Botts with a good strong rebound that time. And back with it come the Trojans. This is Scheib. On the wing over there for Daniels, but it goes right out of Jen's hands as she couldn't handle that pass. And let's see, we have Melissa Hand coming in to replace Jen Daniels. And number 34, Brown, coming in to replace the big gal, Freilich. Here's a pass going to be thrown out of bounds on the near side here. Look out. She comes right into the bleacher there, did Meck, but she's okay. Melissa Hand to Scheib. It's 11-3 with 3:11 remaining. Bechtel swings it out here for Hand. Hand from outside won't go. Rebound comes down to Baker. And she will pass it up the court quickly here for Harmon. Underneath they go with it. Shot taken inside there is good. That was by Brown. They beat the Trojans back up court that time. Brandy, cross pass over there now, and underneath they go. Crystal for two, it's good. Crystal gets two, and the ball run out of bounds. The inbound pass comes over here now for that Brown gal. And she'll start it up the right side. Dumps it ahead here now for Meck. Meck inside pass for Harmon. Harmon on the baseline, tries to dump it back outside, but here comes Bechtel back with it. Has the ball tapped ahead. Bechtel rolls it over to the corner. Controlled over there by Scheib, but back inside here for Stevenson. And now Millersburg coming back with it. Here's Meck on the right wing. Stevenson on the left wing. They'll probably switch. Stevenson working her way over this way, but shot put up by Meck won't go, and the rebound comes down there. Controlled outside to Brown. Brown for two. It's good. 15-5 with minute 58 remaining in period one. Here comes Botts throwing it over here for Hand. Now over there for Scheib. Inside here for Brandy. Brandy dribbles twice, picks the bucket, a shot up, puts it up, no good. Rebound down here to Harmon. Harmon for Baker. Clock winds down to 1:35 remaining in the first quarter. Inside the pass to Brown, shot no good. Rebound shot by Harmon is good, and it's now 17-5. Full court pressure really paying off for Millersburg here as the Trojans are unable to do much about that, and a foul picked up here by Tara Scheib. Harmon out of the ball game as Stevenson back in, I guess it was. Or wait, no, it's Clemens. Okay. And a blocking foul called on Jen Daniels, I believe it was. Clemens will inbound the ball for the Millersburg Indians. Inbound pass tapped out of there by Kelly Calnon. And Clemens will inbound the ball once again. Does so this time for Baker. Baker drops it outside here now. Meck has it. On the wing for Stevenson. Stevenson dribbles it inside here, picks up the basketball, puts it over there for that Clemens, and Clemens will drop it back. Here comes Baker to the hoop for two, no good. Brandy Botts with a rebound. 48 seconds remaining. Ball stolen away in there by Stevenson. Back here for Baker. Baker out in front. This is Meck with it. Dribbles down the lane. Now gets it back out here to Baker. Millersburg in control of the basketball. Meck. Across the court they go with it. Shot put up there by Brown. No good. Rebound comes down to Daniels, and back with it come the Trojans with 17 seconds remaining. Here's a Hand with it. Hand tries to go inside. It's tapped away, and back with it comes Brown. Brown to the hoop. She has it blocked nicely in there by Tara Scheib as Brown tried to make the shot, and Tara Scheib came in there and got a hand on it. And so Clemens will inbound again for Millersburg. The ball stolen away on the inbounds pass here by Daniels. Clock down to 4 seconds. Jen's going to have to hang one up. She fires it up at the buzzer, but that was nowhere near anything. And the score is 17-5 at the end of one. Not a good first period for the Trojans. Stevenson will inbound the basketball for Millersburg. For Baker. Freilich back into the ball game also now for Millersburg. They try to go over there to Harmon with it though, and she leaves the ball park with it. Here she comes. All right, Jill back into the gymnasium. She will inbound the ball. Stevenson for Harmon, and hold everything. Walk called first of all as Jill tried to start off with it and went for a walk. Millersburg now graciously drops back and allows the Trojans to bring that ball up court. There he leads 17-5. Inside for Kelly Calnon, over there for Brandy Botts. Brandy cross court over here for Bechtel. Bechtel for two. Won't go, but right there's Brandy with a rebound. That won't go. And back to Kelly Calnon. It comes back outside here for Scheib. Her shot won't go, and back with it come the Millersburg Indians. The Trojans had 3 or 4 shots. And here comes Baker over the timeline with it. She made it. Near side here for Stevenson. Stevenson inside there for, and a foul will be the second personal foul on Kelly Calnon. Non-shooting. Kell picks up her second, and Harmon will go to inbound the ball on the baseline. Harmon inbounds it over here, and the ball's lost off Baker's leg. It'll be UD ball. And Jen Daniels will inbound. Good job that time by Tara Scheib, knocking that ball loose over there. Here is Bechtel, back over here for Scheib. Scheib inside for Kelly Calnon. Kelly dribbles once, tries to struggle it inside. Let's see, ball's on the floor rolling around, still rolling around, and Daniels, I think, had it. Back outside here now for Scheib. Over there for Bechtel, back to Tara Scheib, inside for Kelly Calnon. Kelly spins around for two, won't go. Rebound to Botts. Her shot won't go, and a rebound comes down there to Millersburg. Back with it comes Brown, racing down the left wing side. She has the ball kicked off the Trojan foot out of bounds. And it will be Harmon inbounding. Back over here for Stevenson. Stevenson fakes the shot, pushes it inside there for that big Freilich. Her shot won't go, and a rebound there to Brandy Botts. Trojans got stuck on 5. 17-5 is where it stands. Bounce pass inside for Kelly Calnon off her fingertips, and back with it, let's see, picked up now by Daniels. And bounce pass in there for Brandy Botts, bouncing it inside for Kelly Calnon. She has it stolen right away from her, and a walk will be called. And back into the ball game comes Meck. And timeout's going to be called by Millersburg. Score remains 17-5, 6:10 remaining here in the first half. Okay, the Millersburg timeout is over. Tara Shade back into the ball game. She bounces it inside here. They swing it out to Scheib. Inside Kelly Calnon for two. Won't go. Rebound comes down over here now for Brown. Brown racing back with it. She is tripped up and loses the basketball, as Brown is okay here, but slid her knee along this brand new floor. And back comes Tara Scheib. Tara with a good defensive move that time to get that play. Here's Brandy with a shot high off the boards, and back with it comes Baker for Millersburg. Millersburg team has 2 spares tonight, just 2 subs. Baker goes to the hoop for 2, no good. Calnon with a rebound, back over here. Now they break back 5-on-1. Now, by gosh, this should end up with something. Well, they didn't get anything there, and they're not going to get anything out of it either except the jump, and it'll remain UD ball. But they broke back that time, the entire team on 1, and couldn't get a bucket. Checking out of the ball game is Brown. Checking back in is Clemens for Millersburg. Pass out here for Shade now. And Tara has a foul called on somebody in there. As Tara started off with it. And we'll see who it is. It's going to be number 14. She picks up her first, I guess. And Shade will inbound the ball for UDA. Bounce pass there for Kelly on the baseline. Shot for 2, no good. Rebound comes down here to Botts, and she's tied up in there by Clemens. And that'll give Millersburg the ball. So good job that time by Clemens, tying up the ball for her team, Millersburg. Quick pass up the court here now for Harmon. Harmon looking to pop one up, puts it up, it won't go. Rebound comes down there to Harmon has it eventually, and she puts a shot up, no good, and I think, let's see, foul's going to be on Brandy Botts. First shot by Freilich is good. Well, the only shot by Freilich make that, so it's 20-5 now, UDA trailing by 15. Here's Scheib. Dumping it over there for Bechtel. Bechtel on the baseline for 2, it's good. So Amy gets them unhooked from that 5 score. It's now 20-7. On the wing over here comes Meck. Meck spinning it around to the top of the key. Out here now for that Clemens. Clemens dumps it inside on a good pass to Freilich. Freilich, one shot won't go, second shot will go. Freilich has about 3 or 4 inches on most of the kids out there, and she's just going over the top. 22-7. Inside they go here for Crystal Snyder. Crystal dumping it back out here now for Shade. Now they go back in for Crystal. Crystal's shot is blocked in there by Freilich, or by Harmon, and back with it comes Meck. Back out in front now for Baker. Baker into the paint, puts the shot up and in good. Baker's a veteran on the ball club. She's played a couple of years here for Millersburg. And Stevenson gets ready to come back in for the Indians. And Daniels gets ready to come back in for UDA. Scheib weaving it out in front here for Bechtel. Now to Scheib, or Shade, inside. Here's a shot from Snyder that won't go. Rebound came right back down there to that to Freilich. They dump it ahead eventually. Beck running down the left wing side with it. Bounce pass over here for Clemens. Clemens for 2. It's good. 26-7. A rout developing here. Over there for Bechtel. Amy's going to take it into the paint. Drop it over here for Brandy Botts. Botts dumps it back outside here for Shade. Shade for 2, short. Shade gets the rebound, puts this one up a little short. And it's going to get knocked out of there off Harmon, they say. And so we have Rao and, let's see, it was Rao. Well, I'm not sure who all came out, but we have a whole different squad in there now. As Jen Daniels will inbound the ball. Back here now for Scheib. Into the corner they go to Bechtel. Bechtel for Kelly Calnon. Kelly's shot is short, no good. Rebound on the far side comes off to Bechtel from the wing, no good. Rebound inside there, comes loose, and back with it come the Indians. This is Stevenson for Millersburg. Over here for Clemens. Clemens on the baseline, puts a shot up, won't go. Rebound on the far side comes down to that Daniels. A quick pass ahead here for Scheib. Scheib for 2, won't go. Rebound, and let's see. Ball goes on the floor. Kelly gets it back over here for Bechtel. Her shot wouldn't go down. And back come these Indians. This is Stevenson. Into the corner it goes. Harmon has it. Back out here now, and Stevenson out in front. This is Walter with it. Walter will take it to the top of the key. Drop it over there now for Harmon. Harmon is going to get charged for a walk, though, as Jill tried to get it in going in there and got blocked out. Jen Hand comes into the game to replace Jen Daniels for UDA. With 2:16 remaining in the first half. Scheib for Hand. Hand dumps it inside here for Rao, who tries to pass it inside for Kelly Calnon. It's knocked out of there. It's going to go off the Trojans, they say, and out of bounds. And Brandy Botts will come back in. She will be replacing Rao. Here comes Stevenson. Amy Rao back out. Stevenson in the ball game here with the basketball for Millersburg. Shot taken, no good. Rebound in there to Botts. Botts will look for somebody to give it to, and gives it back here now for Tara Scheib. On the wing over there for Hand. Inside they go. Kelly Calnon is slapped, and she'll go to the line to shoot too. So Kelly's field shooting hasn't been anything to talk about much tonight, but we'll see if she could get her foul shooting down. She'll be shooting a pair. Kelly at the line shooting 2. Here is her first one, and it is no good. Hops in and hops back out. Meck into the ball game to replace Harmon. Second shot by Kelly is no good. Spins off there. Meck has it for Millersburg. So here's Meck over here for Clemens. Clemens drives inside and hold everything. She'll double dribble it. And UD will get the ball back with 1:26 left. And here for Scheib. On the right wing is Mace this time now, but this is over the hand inside for Kelly Calnon. Kelly dribbles into the paint, puts a shot up, it won't go. Gets her own rebound. No, she doesn't. As it's stolen out of there by Meck, and back with it come Millersburg. Near wing over here for Baker. Baker inside, now back out over here for that Walter. Gives it back over to Meck. Meck takes it over the left wing. See what's developing over there. 3 seconds will be called. Looks like they might have found Brown in there a little bit too long. And we have 55 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's Mace back outside here. Now inside for Mace. Mace for two. Too long. Rebound comes down to the Indians, and Baker coming back with it to Meck. And now back out to Baker. Near wing over here. This is pass stolen away in there maybe. Let's see. No. Mace with a foul. Brown will inbound the ball. Back here for Baker with 26 seconds left in the first half. Baker, Meck spinning around over there, but they got the Clemens right here. There's a dump inside there for Walter. Now back out for Baker. Baker swings it inside. Got to be saved here by Clemens. And now Brown has it. She'll take it back out in front with just 7 seconds remaining. 6, 5, 4. Here comes Meck to the hoop for two. It's no good, and that's going to end a dreary first half. As the Trojans fall behind by 19 at the end of the half, it's 26-7. Well, the teams are back for the second half. Let's hope it's a better half here for the Trojans. Now maybe they can get something going offensively and get that lid off that bucket down there. They have the advantage of having the ball to begin the second half. They dump it inside here to Kelly Calnon. Kelly will dribble it down here, and a foul called. Foul will be on Harmon. And Kelly will go to the line to shoot two. So she gets the first opportunity for the Trojans here in the second half to get off that 7 number. Trojans having scored 7 points in the first half in 2 quarters. That's a 3.5 point average per quarter. Well, we'll see if Cal can do better down at this end of the floor. Here's her first one. It is no good. And here's her second try, and it is good. Well, she made 1 and got us off 7. We now have 8. Here's Stevenson coming back for UDA, winding back here with Daniels on her as the Trojans drop back into a man-to-man now, I guess it is. Let's see, here's Baker losing the handle on it. She'll step on the end line and go out of bounds. And UD with another opportunity to get 2 points closer. Here's Scheib. Ball tapped out of there by Stevenson, intended for Daniels here, but Stevenson tapped it out. And Jen will try to inbound the ball again. Does so here for Kelly Calnon, off her fingertips and out of bounds. It'll be Millersburg ball. And Freilich will inbound here for Stevenson. Stevenson down the left wing with a rush. Over into the right wing she takes it now. Here's the ball tipped loose out here. Baker steps up for 2. No good. Rebound tapped around in there. Brandy Botts brings it down. And again, the Trojans coming back now. They could have added 6 points here so far. They've had the opportunities 3 times, and Millersburg has missed it 3 times. Kelly Calnon dumps it inside here for Botts. Brandy for 2. Good. All right. Well, it took a little while, but it was good. And here's Stevenson now for Millersburg. She will break it down outside here. Crosses over on the right wing side again for Baker. Baker over in the wing. Stevenson's got it. Daniels on her. Inside here they come now for Harmon. Harmon will toss it back here now for Baker. Across the court they go for Stevenson. Into the paint she goes, puts a shot up, no good. Ball tipped over there, and Scheib has it. UD coming back for their 8th possible unanswered point. Let's see if they can get it. They won't get 8, but whoops, loose, but Jen's got it. Dumps it inside for Kelly Calnon. Kelly going to the hoop for 2. That won't go. The rebound comes down to Freilich. And back here comes Baker with it. Baker, near wing over here for Meck, and Meck walks. And it will be UD ball. Number Dauphin yet still with another opportunity. It could be a 10-point margin now, but it isn't. It's a 16-point margin. But the Trojans have had the better of the play here in the second half. Kelly hang on to that ball. Dribbles it back out here outside for 2 or 3. 2. Okay, good job, Jen, or rather Amy. Here's Stevenson working up this side. Tapped out of there nicely by Jen Daniels. But Stevenson will inbound for Millersburg. It's 26-12 now. Up ahead here for Meck. Bechtel on her. Beck out at the top of the circle. Over there for that Freilich. Out in front now, Baker. Dumping it inside here for Harmon. Harmon for 2. Has it tapped out of there nicely, but gathered back in by Baker. Oh, and no walk. Shot from the corner. No good. Rebound over there to Harmon, and Kelly Calnon will pick up her 3rd foul as Cal leaned back into Harmon, and Harmon go to the line shooting 1. Kelly will check out of the ball game now. Crystal Snyder comes in to replace her. And Meck checks out for Millersburg. And Harmon at the line shooting 1 to get 3. And it's good. 29-12. Hand checking in for Jen Daniels. So it's Hand and Scheib along with Bechtel, Botts, and Snyder for UDA. Toss it inside, picked up in air by Harmon. She walks, or double dribbles, whatever you want to call it. UD will inbound on the side with 5:08 left here in the 3rd period. Somebody got to get hot out here, get some points. Here's Tara Scheib for Bechtel. Bechtel dumping it inside. Botts for 2. It's good. All right, let's keep it up. Here comes Stevenson. She'll cross over to her right wing. No, she doesn't this time. Drops it back here for Harmon. Harmon into the left baseline. Puts a shot up and in. Good. 31-14. Now Millersburg starting to score. And near side over here for Bechtel. Bechtel bounced it inside for Botts. Brandy for 2 more. It's good. Good shot, Brandy. Brandy gets 2 more. And Stevenson coming back for the Indians. Down on the right wing side she goes with it. Looking for Baker out in front. Baker has it. Baker into the paint. Dropping it off in there for Harmon for 2. Jill Harmon for 2 more. 33-16. Both teams just running now. And both scoring. Near side over here for Bechtel. Wow, that goes off Amy's face, I think. Wow. Amy took that one in the jaw. And Freilich will inbound for Millersburg. Back out here for Harmon. Oh my. Jill ran with it that time. That wasn't a walk, it was a run. UD will inbound as Hand will inbound the ball. 4:03 remaining. Paula Mace coming into the game to replace Melissa Hand for UDA. For Tara Scheib. Inside here for Botts. Dropping it underneath Paula for 2. Too high. Won't go. Freilich with a rebound. Over the side. They spin it ahead here now for Stevenson. Stevenson is fouled by Mace. She'll go to the line shooting 2. Stevenson's first shot is no good. Clemens checks back into the ball game for Millersburg to replace Freilich as Stevenson puts her second shot up. No good. Clemens. Let's see. The ball goes off Clemens' hands. Out of bounds, and it will be UD inbounding with 3:47 remaining in the 3rd. Here comes that Tara Scheib. Near wing over here for Bechtel. Back out to Scheib. Near wing to Bechtel. Bechtel for 2. No good, little long. Rebound comes back out here. Scheib's got it. Dumps it inside to Brandy Botts. Brandy for 2. Won't go. Rebound tipped out of there off Crystal Snyder's fingertips. And the Indians will inbound the ball. Harmon inbounding for the Millersburg. Oh, let's see. Back out here comes now, tipped away, but got it back in. Millersburg still in control. This is Stevenson. Stevenson dribbles up, shoots a 14-foot shot up that won't go. Rebound in there by Harmon, and it's spun out of her hands, and a foul called. Mace will pick up the foul for UDA. Harmon to inbound for the Indians. Inside they go here now, intended for Brown inside, but it went back out off of UD. Here's Baker working it inside. Nice pass. Harmon with a shot for two. Nice shot by Jill Harmon on a nice pass inside the Jill. And it's 35-16. Here's Paula Mace with it for UDA. Back out here for Shive. Now over there to Mace. Mace for two, I believe, and it wouldn't go. And rebound comes down here, and Clemens tapped it over here for Stevenson. And back come Millersburg. Stevenson working it on the near wing over here. This is Brown driving it in and putting the shot up, and a foul, a charge. Foul will be called on Brown. And UD will inbound the ball. Amy Rao comes into the ball game now. She'll be replacing Crystal Snyder for UDA with 2:35 remaining here in the third. And this is Tara Shive across the timeline, bouncing it over there now for Paula Mace. Paula goes under the bucket and then hold everything. She'll walk with it. Harmon to inbound for Millersburg. For Stevenson. Somebody's supposed to break back here, but they didn't. The ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll be UD ball. Oh, the crowd wanted a foul that time, but they didn't get it. They're leading 35-16. And Meck will check back in. She'll replace Baker for Millersburg. Here's Bechtel. Throwing one out in front. Let's see who the heck has it. It's tied up out there. It'll be Millersburg ball. Jill Harmon checks out of the ball game for Millersburg. Not sure who came in. Oh, Freilich, I guess, back in. This is Meck inside here for Clemens. Clemens, one bounce, one shot, one bucket, 2 points. This is Tara Shive in front. Near wing over Bechtel, spins it inside here for Amy Rao. Amy for two, wouldn't go. Rebound tapped out of there by the Indians, or by UD. Tara Shade back into the ball game for Upper Dauphin, replacing Amy Bechtel. Here's that Meck gal for Millersburg. 1:37 remaining here in the third period. She's going to go all the way in, put the shot up. It wouldn't go. Rebound came down to Meck, however. Back outside here for Stevenson. She goes into the paint. Rejected in there nicely by Botts. Over there for Brown on the right baseline. Now Freilich's got a shot. She puts it up, and a foul call. Foul will be on Mace. Here's Freilich at the line, shooting a two, and their first shot's good. Freilich for one more, and she got it. 39-16. 1:18 remaining in the third. Tara Shade in there now. Over here for Daniels. Inside they go to Brandy Botts. Brandy for two. Wouldn't go. Brandy's second shot, however, won't go either. And back with it comes that Meck gal. Meck trying to get it inside. Tara Shade knocks it down, but picked up by Meck outside here for Brown. Brown racing into the paint. Loses the handle. Picked up in there by Botts. Back they come. Here's Mace tipping it back court. Back court, no call. All right, they're taking mercy on us. Over in the wing it goes. The ball of Mace dumps it inside for Brandy Botts. Brandy's shot won't go. Rebound comes down here, and Meck has it. Clock down to 40 seconds remaining in the third. Meck, bounce pass over there. Walter has it on the wing. Back over here for Meck. Dropping it back for Brown. Tara Shade would love to make the play, but she made a foul instead. Oh, there's a run. Melissa Hand checks back into the ball game. She replaces Paula Mace, and back comes Tara Shade with it. With Jen Daniels on the left wing. That's Jen with it now. Jen with a shot from outside. It's good. It's a three-pointer for Jen Daniels. Hey, we get 10 more of those, Jen. We've got a ball game on our hands. Here comes Beck, spinning down the left wing. Now out in front, she takes it into the circle, but it's stolen away. Melissa Hand coming back with it. The shot, no good, right at the buzzer to end the third period. But a disastrous third period once again for UDA as they trail now by 20, 39-19 with 8 minutes to play. UD inbounds the ball to begin the fourth and final period. The starting five in there now. Scheib, with Kelly Calnon. Kelly into the paint, stopping, popping. No good. Rebound comes down there to Harmon. Grabbed by Bechtel, however, and Bechtel puts it up and in good. Here's Baker. Over here now for that Stevenson. Stevenson whipping it down here, stops, dumps it over there. It's tipped away inside by Brandy Botts, picked up by Kelly Calnon, and they dump it back over there for Scheib. We're going to have to get Jen to unload a couple of three-baggers, I guess. Jen into the paint, rolls it on this swing. Over here comes Brandy Botts to pick it up inside for Kelly Calnon. Kelly shouldn't have dribbled, put the shot up instead. Should have put the shot up instead of dribbling, and back with it comes Harmon. Harmon drops it out front here for Freilich. Near side over here, Baker for two. Won't go. Rebound comes down to Kelly Calnon. Back with it comes Scheib. She's hacked, but still has possession of the ball. Tara into the corner there for Bechtel for two more. No good. Rebound goes over here and is controlled by Harmon. Giving it back to Stevenson, and back with it come those Millersburg Indians. Here's Baker dumping it inside for Harmon for two, no good. Rebound comes back out here, and a shot taken that will not go, and a foul called underneath. Here's a shot on a foul by Meck. It didn't go. She'll get to shoot one more. And her second shot is good. 40-21. Here's Scheib with it for Bechtel. Amy's going to wind it into the paint. Drop it back here now for Jen. Inside for Kelly Calnon. Kelly Calnon shoots one up. It is no good. Rebound comes down to Millersburg. Well, Stevenson over on the right side. Pulls it back over here for Baker. Baker starts it into the paint. Stops, drops it over there for Freilich for two. Freilich says, good job, Ms. Baker, and it was pretty easy for that Freilich gal that time. Here's a pass inside. Kelly takes it to the hoop, tripped away in there by Freilich. Back with it come those Indians as Baker has it. Over into the corner. Oh, it looked like a run. Yeah, it was. Stevenson again with a walk. 5:26 remaining. It's a clock. Unmercifully winds down very slowly here. Here's Scheib. Tara for Bechtel. Bechtel dumping it inside. Kelly Calnon is fouled this time. The foul will be on Harmon, and Kelly will shoot two. Kelly shooting two. Here is her first shot. It is good. Kelly's going to try to get three on the evening. If she can put this one in, she's got 3 points. She did. She has three. All right. Two good foul shots, and back with it comes Stevenson for Millersburg. Winding into the paint, a foul will be on Jen Daniels. Mace into the game to replace Daniels as Beck puts her first shot up. Didn't hit anything. Should be UD ball, and it will be. .506 remaining. Near side over here for A.B. Bechtel. Bechtel for Scheib. Now back to Bechtel inside for Kelly Calnon. Kelly goes to the hoop for two. It won't go. Rebound comes back there. Oh, wait a minute. Paula is saved from extinction here as she grabbed a hold of the ball. Looked like all arm from here. All right. Well, anyway. Here's the inbound pass here for Baker. Over there, Stevenson races down the right side with it. Pulls it up out in front for Baker. Baker working it inside, dumps it back here for Meck. Meck will dump it back to Baker. Inside they go now, turn around shot, and wow. The shot was no good. How Kelly didn't pick up a foul on that, I won't tell you. Here's a pass on the near side here. Here's Bechtel from outside. Oh, wouldn't go. Rebound inside, comes down to Harmon. Across the court it goes for Stevenson. Stevenson, ooh, look out, staggering around over there. Could have pulled a knee, but she didn't. Oh, here's a Cal steps up for three, no good. Ball knocked out of there by Kelly. Second shot put up and in, good. Well, yeah, the first one knocked out of there, but the second shot was good. 4 minutes remaining in the game, 44-23. Pass inside, Kelly for two. No, nothing doing there, not even close. And back with it comes Meck, and they'll call time. 3:49 remaining in the ball game, 44-23 Millersburg. Millersburg inbounds the basketball back here now. Let's see, this is Baker with it. 3:42 left in the game. Baker riding it down the right wing side, dropping it off over here now, and going in was that Baker right underneath, puts a shot up, no good. Kelly Calnon, I think, has the rebound. Yes, she does. Got to call it a jump. It'll be UD ball. And Tara Scheib will inbound to Tara Shade. Shade crosses over. She'll be on the left wing. Shade's got it. Tara dribbles inside, but gets it inside Brandy. Here's Scheib from outside for three. No good. Rebound controlled in there by Scheib. Dumps it inside for Botts. Botts with a spin around shot. Won't go. Rebound underneath there for Harmon. She dishes it back out here now for Baker. And Baker will slow it down as we've got 3 minutes left to play right now. Baker dumping it inside there for Harmon, but she has it blocked off there nicely by Brandy Botts. Ball tipped out of Brandy's hands by Baker, and so UD will maintain possession. Wait a minute, give her the wrong kid. Okay, get out of there. None of that. Brown in there trying to sneak up and get that ball from the referee. Anyway, Scheib over there for Shade. Shade from outside. No good. Rebound here to Baker. Quick pass down here, rolls out of bounds. Going to be off the Millersburgers, and UD will inbound the ball. 2:35 left. Scheib, over there for Shade for two, no good. Rebound comes back down here. And let's see, Brown has some trouble with it, but she still has it. Gives it back here for Baker. Baker with a behind-the-back pass over here for Brown. Brown on the baseline, bumps into Kelly Calnon, a charge called. Yes, sir, they don't get Kel out of there on that one. Kelly playing with three on her, and that was a charge if I ever saw one. Kel had position, 2:11 remaining here in the ball game. Jill Harmon checked out of the ball game. Freilich back in for Millersburg. Shade inside here for Kelly Calnon. Kelly goes into the paint, puts the shot up there, just won't go. Rebound comes back over here to Baker. And here comes Baker with it out in front. Scheib guarding her. Ball tapped around out there by Bechtel. And let's see who's going to control it. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds over there, but I'm not sure of who. Yeah, they say it went off Tara Scheib. And so Clemens will inbound for Baker. Baker out in front. Shooting one up for three. It's good. 47-23. 1.5 minutes remaining. Thank goodness. Thanks over there for inside Kelly Calnon for two more. It's finally good. She gets a field goal. Well. Walter ahead now for that 40 gal Clemens, and she'll call time with 1:14 left and a 47-25 score. Well, for the final minute 14, Millersburg has the ball now following their timeout. Bounce over here now for Stevenson, who is back in there. Stevenson goes into the paint and hold everything. A walk. Shade in there now at the point guard position with Daniels on her right wing. And Crystal Snyder's in there also. The ball's going to go out of bounds.